this is the website. Okay, first thing you have to do is to remove this logo. So you have already created your logo. Okay, let me assume this is the logo. Let me use this logo WordPad. Okay, so I will just increase it. Okay, I'll increase it to 16. Awesome. Or I can use capital letter or true. Awesome. So let's assume this is the logo. I can also give it a color, and I'll say color green, the way it came with. Okay, then I'll just snap it. Okay, awesome. I'll save it to my local computer, save it to desktop as a use logo. Okay, all right, good. Then I can leave this place. Don't save. So I copy this logo image address. Okay, I copy it and I'll paste it in a new browser. And so now you can tell where the logo is: storage app, public photo. So I can just go and find it. This is where I'm working with. Okay, the logo is located at where? Storage app, public photo. So I can just go to storage first. This is storage. Open the folder. App. Okay, public. Okay, photo. That's how you locate your logo. Okay, and as you can see, this is the logo name. All the name there look very logo PNG. So it ended with arrow 8W. So now this is what you want to do. Go to your desktop, and that logo, you rename it with the name that was named with the logo. Okay, you rename it with the logo name you want to change. So then you go back there. So since you are renaming it, you have to find this logo name. I think there's a lot of logo here. PNG. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, it's called LWWZKA arrow 8W. So you have to find the correct one. ZKA W. So this, you just delete this very one. Okay, just delete it. You delete it and you upload the one you created. Since you have already named it with the same name with the one you delete, make sure the one you are deleting and the one you are uploading have the same name. Okay, that's just the secret. So let's try. I'll go to desktop. It was in desktop, right? So why can't I find it now? Oof, where's the logo? My battery is about to low. My God, let me check if this logo is on desktop. look at the logo on my desktop. So why can't I find it? So this is the logo. I'll just upload it. Awesome, it's done. Okay, then make sure the logo name is very correct. Okay, why is it taking much time? So you go there, as you can see. As you can see, it has double PNG, so just rename it again, and you remove one PNG and the dot at the back, click on rename. So if the logo is the same one that we just renamed, it's supposed to make changes from here. Okay, it's supposed to change, so I'll just browse it from an incognito mode. If the right one is the one we created, because I have a lot of logo there. So just take your time to know the exact one. See, as you can see, that is exactly how to change the logo of anywhere in this website. So I will change the logo. The next thing we have to do is to access the admin side of this website. I will remove that part and let me open the installation guide and see method to open the admin. So the admin side is the admin URL is your admin URL. Okay, this is the admin URL, your URL slash admin login slash the other part. Okay, so click on enter. Okay, then if you also want to change this logo, use the same method I just showed you to change this logo. Okay, by copying the image link address, copy the image link address, then you paste it here the same way I paste it on a new tab. You press enter, then you're able to locate the name and also where the file is located. As you can see, this is the name and this where the file is located. That's just it. So you can go ahead and change this logo by yourself. Let me reduce this part also. So then let me look for the login details. The login details is admin. Okay, admin@admin.com and admin123. Also put the email here, the admin123. So I'll just cross check if it's correct. Awesome, then I click on sign in. Awesome, so this is the admin dashboard of the shipping website. So the first thing we have to do is to click on setting, then click on app. For example, click on app setting. In this place you'll be able to change this logo to your own. Okay, also change this logo to your own. Okay, then from there you click on update. Okay, that's it. So if you go to site URL, you replace it with your own. For example, go and copy your own site URL. Okay, you replace it with your own, then you also call it your website name. Welcome to just like that. Put your office address. Okay, you put your office address. So that's basically all. Then you can navigate to this preference and you create this email support and remedy. You know how to create a webmail. For example, you go to your cPanel, you create the email. Let me see if I've created an email account before. Click on email account. Then once that is done, so you know how to create, just click on create and you know that is how to create it. Then for example, you can copy anyone. This one is what I copied inside that domain before. Also, sorry, paste it here. This website, the currency, you can leave it in dollar, AED, so as you wish. Home page URL redirection, leave this, okay, and you click on save changes, go capture. So SMTP, you also paste that what you copy, paste it there. You also change it to put website name 465, correct, leave it like that. Everything you have to change it to your, if you want your SMTP to be working, okay, may at remedy.no, may at, you remove the HTTPS, okay, remove the HTTPS or info, leave it this way, okay. So SMTP password, you can go and copy the password. For example, if I want to manage this email that I just copy, then I can recreate another password for it, okay. I can say generate password. I will copy the password, or I can generate another one because I don't like that, still don't like this, still don't like this. Can go with this and I copy it, and you know, I click on update. In case you forget your webmail password, this is exactly how to, you know, update the password to a new one with the same webmail or email, okay. You can click update email setting. So you already have the password, you can come back here and paste it here. Awesome. Click on save changes. That is exactly how to do that, okay. Go to dashboard again. Awesome. This is dashboard area, okay. You get to manage shipment. Let me see what's there. Awesome. So here you can view existing tracking. For example, this is it. You can view existing tracking. So as you can see, this is the Belly's capital photo. Then everything about shipment that you created will be here. So let us track shipment, okay. Manage shipment, okay. This is an existing shipment that somebody have created before. View shipment. So I think this is the tracking, the shipment tracking number, or yes. So can I go to the front end of the website and track? Okay, let's track, let's see. So click on track shipment. So you put the tracking number here, track shipment, click on it. Awesome. So you sender information, Lucky Lagos. This is the receiver information, and this is the shipment details, the status, order confirm, the location Aba, and this is the location Lagos or Lagos, Nigeria origin port. So shipment history, the date, the date that is picked by courier date, comment Aba, which is this comment should be the description of the shipment. So everything about it, look at the map, location, that is shipment origin, and this is the parcel, the shipment photo, okay, and it's everything about it, okay. So you can go ahead and receipt, okay. This is the receipt, okay. This is the receipt, okay, and you can share it with can print it or can share it with the person. So that is for that. So if you want to, maybe you want to send email, the custom email, you write it here, okay. Maybe you want to send email to user, okay, put the subject here, the title here, which is all user, or you choose a user, okay. You choose a user and select user. So this is the user registered user, okay. If you want to send to particular user, this is it, and you can say all user, you send the same message to them at the same time. So that is for that. Administrators, you can add manager, okay. You can add a role, you can also add someone as admin. For example, you add manager, the manager name, the last name, the email, the phone number. If you want to give him full access or conversation at agent, so the person will only have to send message to all users. That's the only role the person can access. Give it super admin means that he can do everything. So admin means that you can do some certain things. So you can create it, create the password, confirm the password, save user. But I don't want to do that now. So if you go to settings, so that's for that. Manage shipment is still the same thing at that place. Let me go to the home page of this website. Let me check. Okay. I want to confirm something here. Back home. So you can create a new shipment by filling in the details and every other thing, or you can even edit an existing shipment, okay, by clicking on manage shipment. For example, this is an existing shipment, okay. You view it, then you click on edit. So once you click on edit, you can change the name to your own. For example, okay, and receiver's name, this is the sender's name, the receiver's name, different. The receiver's email can be this. Okay, the sender's address, Lagos, Nigeria. Origin office can be Tokyo. The receiver's phone number can be this. Okay, receiver's address can be okay. So New York destination office can be, you do it based on the client. Okay, so that's for that. Have I filled in the receiver's sender, receiver's information, receiver's email? Okay, sender's name. Okay, awesome. The quantity, you can leave it at 1 or 2. Let me say 1. Shipment cost, can say for example 500. Then you can also say 500 for clearance cost. Okay, then the total will be $1,000. Then the picture, you can put this very one. Okay, then that's for that. The description, you can say it contain hard currency. Then you can click on update shipment. Awesome. Okay, shipment updated successfully. Now you cannot carry the shipment number. Okay, now let me go to the, you can see it has changed. It contains hard currency. Okay, let me go, and you can see the tracking history, order confirm, pickup. Will be the one on hold, you'll be the one to manipulate all those places. So for example, once you copy this tracking number, copy it, and you track your website. For example, you click and paste it, the tracking number, and you track it. Okay, awesome. See the shipment and the tracking history. So everything you input in that dashboard tracking area will just show here. Okay, so you can create a new shipment or you edit a new shipment. So as you can see, this parcel is currently on order confirm. Okay, tracking status order confirm. So you can also remove it and put it on hold. For example, you go here, this is it, and you click on edit. Once you click on edit, come back here and say you click here and you click put it on hold or pick by courier, custom hold. Then you scroll down and put it on update shipment. So if you track it again or you refresh the tracking, custom hold. So that's it. And go to the front end of the website, track shipment. Okay, track shipment, scroll down, put your tracking number here, you track it, and everything is good to go. So don't forget. Okay, so here you can also pay. Okay, once you track shipment, you can also pay online. So you don't need to go to the admin, and for some client can just pay via online. Okay, pay clearance fee. Okay, you can also print a receipt. For example, let me attend to this first. Print a receipt. Okay, this is the shipment receipt. You can also send to your client. Okay, this is a receipt. Then let's cancel this, and so you can shipment cost $500. So this is this, and you can see it. So the payment summary, $500 for shipment cost, clearance cost $500, total is, so to pay on delivery. Okay, so that is what the receipt is showing. Then if you go back, for example, if you go back, and you can see that pay $1,000 for clearance fee. You can click on it. Okay, you click on it and can choose a payment method, either Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and credit card, and the amount is $1,000. So for example, if you say proceed to payment, you have chosen Bitcoin. Okay, so you can set up this from the admin panel. You put your Bitcoin wallet address there, and that can automatically generate your QR code. Okay, so once they pay, this is the wallet address they will copy. You have to put it on your admin dashboard. Okay, so they will upload the screenshot and click on complete shipment payment. So if they don't want to pay with Bitcoin, they can also pay with USDT. Okay, let's say USDT, proceed to payment. Okay, so USDT, proceed to payment, and this is the USDT wallet address, and this is also the QR code. That's just for that. So you can also change all those wallet address for the admin. For example, can come back to the admin and say settings, payment settings. Okay, good. So credit card, BSDT, USDT, so it's enabled. Anyone you want to use, you enable them. So let's view this USDT. So this is the USDT payment method. So the minimum payment is $100. The maximum payment is about $100 million for USDT. And charges type is percentage, and image URL. So this is if you put your, for example, you put your wallet address for here. If you put your wallet address here, and this wallet address automatically generates this image URL, or you can just snap, or maybe your USDT barcode, you can just you can screenshot it and upload it here. Okay, then once you are done, if you want to put it on enable or disable, so you just put it, and you put the network TRC20, either TRC20 or BSD, something like that. There is some different type, TRC20 or Tron. So that's you put the wallet at the same thing with Bitcoin. So both type for withdrawal, deposit, both. Okay, so option noted, instant payment. So once you are done with it, and you can just click on save changes, so you can put your own preferred wallet address. That's the most important thing here. Then you click on save changes. Okay, you click on save changes. So the next thing you are going to do, if we go back now and you click on payment settings, that's for USDT. So this is credit card, this is bank transfer. So you can also view it and you put your bank details here. For example, minimum payment is $10, the maximum payment is $10,000, zero charges percentage, input your currency, you can say currency, not crypto, money bank. So you choose, for example, let me just say United Bank for Africa or Standard Chartered. Okay, Standard Chartered. So that's for that. Account name, you put it here. The Swift code, you put it here. Charges, the type for withdrawal. Okay, status, enable, you enable, you don't disable. The account number, you put it here. So then once you save it, with the option of payment is enabled, right? So let me check if it's still enabled. Just come back here and say payments, it is enabled. Bank transfer is enabled. Let's go to the front website. Let's go back. Let's see if we see bank transfer option. So come back here and click on pay for clearance. Okay, we have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have USDT, we have credit card. So bank transfer is not here. Let me check something. What you want to do is be the one manually forwarding this your bank transfer payment to them with the use of this email service. Okay, maybe they want to make payment, you can, okay, you can send it to a particular, not all, you remove it from all user and you choose a user you want to message. So you choose user. So you select the user among them. These are registered client user. Okay, so these are the people that their goods is on their way to. So you choose the person, for example, and you put the subject, for example, billing, and you put greetings. Sorry, greetings should be hello, and the subject should be billing. You understand? Then you type your account number here and your billing format here, and you include the account number. Then you now send it to the person. So manually you can send the bank transfer. Okay, that is for that. So I think we have covered this video and everything is so perfect. So you can create new shipment. So creating new shipment to have your tracker is the same thing as manage shipment, and you just edit, you view it and you edit the existing one to your taste. Okay, you can remove this name to your name, and when you are done with everything according to your taste, you update it. So once you update it, this is the tracking number. Okay, this will be the tracking number. Okay, and you can always change the status anyhow you want. Now it is on custom hold. You can always change it from custom hold to pick up by courier to anything, depends on your billing at that time. Click on update shipment, and that's for that. You come back to the website and you already have the tracking. Come back to your website, you track your parcel. That is for that. Okay, so you track your parcel. That is for that. Okay, exactly. So you see the location, the history, you want to print receipt, and so one other thing I think I need to do is wait, Let me go back to the admin dashboard, create new administrator. Let me go to settings and app settings. Okay, app. So you have to remove all these things and replace it with your own body. Okay, preference, I've already saved all these, and the currency, you can always send it. Okay, currency. Okay, and let me go to the home page of this website. The home page is this. So that has been done. So one other thing that is remaining now is to as you can see, once you change this front end, now as you can see this front end, sure you can see this front end, anything you put on that dashboard will appear on the front end. So that is what I wanted you to know. For example, app setting. Okay, so this email, as you can see, this email info at, so it's what is showing. So whatever you put there will just show. So one other thing that is remaining is how to install this script. Okay, as you can see, it also reflects here. So one other thing that is remaining now is exactly how to install this script from scratch. Okay, so I'll go to my how to install it. Okay, so you come to your file manager area, you click on file manager, you see panel, you click on file manager. It's loading, guys. Let's give it a while. So if you are doing this for the first time, all you just have to do is to upload your website or your script to public_HTML. So as you can see, I already have website content inside the public_HTML. So I'm not going to do my installation inside that place. I'll just install inside this subdomain. Okay, so I'll put that subdomain and click on upload. Click on select file, and this, I go to download. This is the file. I'll double click on it. Okay, so we're going to wait from it to count from 1% to from 0% to 100%. So it's already in 1%. So once you get to 100%, we'll continue this video. So it has already turned green. Just wait for your own to turn green, and you come back here and you reload this place. So you can close this place and you extract this file. Click on extract one more time. Awesome, it's recording. So you close it, and you can also delete this because I don't need it anymore. You can also leave it if you want. You can as well leave it. I open the extracted folder, and this I can also delete. Sorry, let me delete them at once. I can delete this as well. I'll leave the main script or file. So make sure I delete it completely. Then you extract this folder, this file again. That one I deleted is the installation guide and the SQL file. So I already have them in my computer. For your own, you have to download them before you delete them so that you can make use of it. Okay, so extract the file. Extracted, and you reload it. Once you close it and you click on select all, you move it from that file folder and you put it in, you move it to place your domain name or your URL. Okay, so that is for that. So the next thing I want to do is to create my database. Okay, database wizard. You locate your database wizard, you click on it. So you can name it whatever you like. So I want to name it my good friend. So I'll just copy it, my good friend. Then I'll click on next step. Then I'll paste it here because I want to name my database name and username the same. But you can use different name, but I like to use the same. So the same name for my database name and password. Sorry, and the username. So I generate password. So I don't like this password. You can keep on generating until you find the one you like. Okay. Don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. So I think I like this. So I'll just copy it. And you see I have copied this password in a safe place. Use password. Okay. Then you can open your notepad. So this is the installation guide, and Control N for another document. Paste the password here, and you click on next step or create user. Also, you copy all this database information, Control C to copy, and you paste them here. Awesome. Because I'm going to make use of it, not quite long. Cancel this, click on all privileges, scroll down and click on next step, or you can click on make changes, whichever one you wish. They are the same. You can return back to your control panel, and the next thing is to locate PHP my admin. This is it. Just open it, and once it opened, you have to look for the database you just created. So you are seeing so many databases here because I have created a lot of database. For your own, if you are doing this for the first time, you only see the database you created. So as you can see, this is the database I created, my good friend. I'll just click on it, and I click on import. Okay, once it load up, I click on choose file here, click on choose file here. I say this is my download. I already download everything, both the database, the SQL file. So this is the SQL file database, okay, and this is the installation guide. I already downloaded it. That's why it's in my download section. You have to download it before you delete them from the file manager. So this is it. I'll just double click on the SQL file. I'll scroll down and click on import. Awesome. It has been imported successfully. So you can just close this place if you wish. And the next thing you have to do is to go to your file manager where you upload your file. And this is it. Okay. And you locate the env file. Awesome. So locate the env file. And this is the env file. So what you have to do, if you don't see this env file, go to settings and you click on show all env file, click on save as. The env file will open. I cancel there and open the env file. That's where to edit the database from. Just open it, and that's it. You go to where you save those database information. First you collect, you copy the password. Please ensure you don't copy with space. Okay, if you copy with space, you're going to have a problem. So what you have to do is to look for the database password section. This is the password section, and you just paste it there. Okay, you copy the database name. You know my database name and username, they are the same, so I'm not coming to copy it again. I copy it and I paste it to my database username, and also paste it to my database name. So the next thing you have to do is to your URL blog. Okay, this is my website URL. So you have to copy this, you have to put this URL and replace it with this place for proper redirection. Okay, so it's not correct, so you have to copy it very correct, and you remove whatever you see there. Can Control Z. Okay, you remove it and you paste your URL. Also, you remove this /. Then the next thing you have to do is to click on Save Changes. Awesome. Save changes, and that's all. So the next thing is to browse our website if it's live. Awesome, exactly. So I already show you how to change this logo, and that's awesome. And this is exactly how to install the script. As you can see, it came with this. So if it was a script that did not come with a translator, I would have shown you how to put the translator. Okay, so that's for that. Thanks for watching this video. I think I've covered everything about this video. So thank you guys. Bye bye. See you next time.